Hello, I am a university student majoring in law. In this video, I would like to share my story of project-based learning, or PBL, with you. As I started the PBL, I decided on a topic to research. I was interested in the issues of global warming and plastic waste, not only because they are hot topics in the world, but also because I see their effects on the news every day. Additionally, I have had opportunities to think about them at my part-time job and university. I thought consumption was the topic that they had in common, so I decided to focus my research on this issue. First, I discussed with various people. In order to deepen my understanding of consumption, I heard these comments.
The way I look at society is like a flock of sheep. It's everywhere. We can't stop. It's subconscious messaging. Buy, buy, buy.
Buy the more expensive things from small companies, value them, hold on to them, and stop getting cheap productions from the big corporations and throwing them away.
I never buy clothes from these inexpensive shops anymore, because they don't have good work ethics. Children are working in its factories for long hours.
Every time I have a discussion about consumption and research it, I feel more and more guilty about my own consumption behavior. I like clothes. In order to avoid buying unnecessary clothes, I think carefully about the clothes I want to buy, the stores I like, the prices, and what I currently own. But it seems that consumption is not that simple. As much as I wanted to act in a more moral and environmentally friendly manner, I even felt like I couldn't enjoy shopping as much as I used to. It was then that I received advice from my professor to look into the supply chain. Following the advice, I looked at those involved from the time the clothes were made until I gave them away. Then I found that my consumption involved a variety of people and organizations around the world. I was able to scratch a more complex idea of the network of consumption than I had previously imagined. So in this network, how can I make a better purchase for a sustainable society while enjoying the pleasure of shopping? I think the best thing I can do as I continue to consume is to deepen my understanding of consumption and to maintain an ongoing interest in it. In my project, I tried to copy what one nonprofit organization does and evaluate apparel companies based on websites, social media, and articles, considering the items I value when I consume. This was the result. Through my evaluation of apparel companies, I feel that I am now able to pay attention not only to design and price, but also to the way they are made. I feel that I will be able to consume in a way that is more sustainable. In this way, when we look at consumption as a whole, reach out for information ourselves, and choose the best options that we can make for everyone, we can maintain the enjoyment of shopping while engaging in consumption behavior that will help realize a sustainable society. Are there any decision criteria that you could be aware of in your next shopping? What criteria would you value? Environmental concerns, human rights issues, animal welfare, contribution to the local community? What kind of purchases will you make?